Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the frizzy hair, I just blow dried it and then bothered to brush it, so it's a bit like pew. Volumized for once. Anyway, hi there, I'm Tash McZombie. If you're new here, that's who I am. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch. Again, when did I last upload videos? Before Christmas. And yeah, Christmas was a pretty hectic time for us. Like, we have a huge family. Sorry, if you can hear my cat crying in the background, it's because he's trying to get into his food cupboard and he doesn't need fed. Slash, there's a big meanie cat outside who I just had to rescue him from, so he's possibly meowing at that cat out the window. Just in case you're like, what is that screeching? It's my cat. Sorry. Yeah, so Christmas for us was so much travelling. We have family, like just such a huge family. Like Grant's mum and dad, they divorced when he was really young. So his dad lives down south in the borders. His mum lives quite close by. She lives in Edinburgh. And then we have all my family here where I live. And then we had to pick up his gran and his uncle out in like East Lothian on Christmas Day. So Christmas Day was just to and from visiting my gran and my mum and my sister. My other sister was at her boyfriend's. Then we had to drive all the way out to Bathgate. Then we had to drive all the way out to Edinburgh. Then back to Bathgate. Then back home. It was just such a crazy day. And then the following week we had to drive down south to go see my father-in-law, his fiance, and then my sister and brother-in-law and their kids. And then it was my grand's birthday on New Year. And it's just been exhausting. And honestly, I kind of had to take a break from everything. I've not seen any friends, taken a break from family. I've been working at home and at my job, like doing my kind of freelancing job that I've been working on and trying to get writing done for submissions that are coming up. Things have just been a bit crazy, and honestly I think some family members have taken offence. But it's like literally not seen anyone, and we usually see my in-laws like every week, and we've not even like bothered to go see them because we're just needing some downtime. Also, I'm 7 months pregnant now. Sometimes I think people forget just how exhausting being pregnant is, emotionally and physically. I forget, and I'm like, why am I so tired? And people are like, you're pregnant, you have every right to be tired. Anyway, that was Christmas in a nutshell for us. We did have a really good Christmas. Ivy had a great time. Everyone liked their gifts. And that's why I'm here to sit down and film, to show you all what I got for Christmas this year. I don't have absolutely everything because some things are in the wash, or some things are being used, or I don't know where the hell I've put them. And a couple of things are for the baby, and I'm going to do a whole separate video like later on like baby clothes. So my mum and my sister, one of my sister-in-laws, got us clothes for the baby, so that was really, really sweet. But that'll be in a different video. So catch my breath. I love watching these videos. I just like seeing what people get. It's no way bragging, like, oh, look at all this stuff I got. Not at all. I think it shows a lot of like a person's personality, what like their loved ones think of them and how they view them. And I like these types of videos. So if you like this type of video and you want to see what I got personally for Christmas this year, then keep on watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you'd like to be, hit the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you here as a subscriber on my channel. So I would help if I brought stuff toward me. So I'm going to start with what I got from Grant, who is my husband. He got me the new Stephen King book, Elevation. So it's like a novella, so it's quite short in comparison to like other Stephen King books. I don't have one to hand. I have a bookshelf just for Stephen King downstairs. Words. Slow down. If you want me to do a review on this, I am more than happy to do so. I've done book reviews on my channel before. They were a bit hit and miss, and I really want to get into doing more reviews. But if you'd rather I did book reviews on my Instagram, Comment below, do you rather have a video book review or would you rather a written one, like on Instagram, because I'm always posting book reviews on my Instagram and I'm happy to do either. Sorry, such a runny nose today. Either way, this was, without giving anything away, a lovely book. It was honestly a lovely book that was kind of bitter. Yeah, so they're not terms I would ever put together with a Stephen King book, but this is a novella. It's a little bit different. It's set in Castle Rock. Now, I started Gwendy's Button Box, but ended up reading this. Now, Gwendy's Button Box is also like a similar kind of size and novella set in the same town. I couldn't see any more direct connections other than that. I don't want to give anything away. But I think this is a book, if you have never read Stephen King and you've kind of been put off, being like, his stuff's too scary, I just don't know. Honestly, this would be a good book to start because it has the supernatural elements. It has that weirdness that King has and the way that he writes so just fluid, like just smoothly. But it's not terrifying. It has such a bittersweet ending. The whole book's bittersweet, and honestly, even if maybe you have like a younger person in your family who's like shown an interest in wanting to read King, this is totally appropriate. There's nothing inappropriate in this at all. You know, there's no sex, no horrific violence, scary stuff. So it's honestly like a good book to start. I would feel like it's a starter book if you're kind of like, you don't want to throw in the deep end and start with The Shining or It. Elevation is one of those ones. Like, he's got quite a few that I feel like are good starters. Like, I started with Carrie. But this is honestly an excellent little book that is really worthwhile reading. And then he also got me a Juvia Place palette, eyeshadow palette. So this is the Festival palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. So freaking pigmented. Like, look at this blue. Look at it. And my camera is terrible at picking up my makeup. So this is it in here. And these colours are beautiful. I'm just going to like swatch a few. They're so creamy. Like, even the mattes are like so creamy. So you got that blue, gold, pink, red, like reddy orange. They are insane. Like, look, my fingers are still like, I will say you have to put down a really good base because they will stain. This pink shade here, EWG, I'm pronouncing all these wrong, so they're like African. This will stain your lids. Like, I admittedly probably need like a better eye makeup remover. The one I'm using is not great. This will stain. It will go away like after a day, or like if you really scrub. It's not like it's going to stain your eyes pink or blue forever, but they are the most pigmented, creamiest, blendable shadows I have ever used. I've actually asked my sister for another one of these, like a different one, for my birthday, which is coming up next month. I have seen so many reviews of these on YouTube. I know Nikki Tutorial swears by these palettes, and there's a reason. I was blown away, and I knew it was going to be good. I just didn't expect it to be that good. And they're reasonably affordable as well. So that's just a close-up of all the colours. And again, these are totally colours out of my comfort zone. But I used this palette and a little bit of my Charlie and Chocolate Factory palette just to kind of blend a little bit of blue into the edge. And that's it. I've created so, every time I use this palette, even though there's only 9 shades, I've created so many different looks already just with 9 shades. So love this palette. They have so many different ones, like more neutral ones, more colourful, like pastel-y ones, warm, cool tone, you name it, they have it. And the packaging's beautiful. This is the packaging. The artwork is beautiful on these palettes. And then this present, try not to get makeup on everything, was kind of, Grant bought me this for my birthday. I'm going to post a really big review about this on Instagram. So this book is My Sister the Serial Killer by Opium Braithwaite. I am so sorry, I probably butchered that name. This book is so good. He bought me it for my birthday, but I'd finished Elevation, and I bought him like 3 or 4 books for Christmas and a CD. Anyway, so he was like, here's like an early birthday / late Christmas present. I finished this last night or the night before. This book is so good. I could not put it down. It is So great. I'm going to post a full review on my Instagram of both these books, so if you want to see my review and my thoughts and feelings on these books, follow me on Instagram at zombietash. I'll link it below. Either way, this is an amazing book. If you want to support female writers, especially women of colour writers, her book is awesome. She's a poet, and it definitely reads very poetic. It's very short chapters, which is easy to read, and it runs so smoothly, and it is an excellent book. Sorry, I don't want to spend too much time on like one thing, so sorry, I should be more organised. For my daughter, Ivy Rose, she got me this cute little candle holder, and it's got like a little moose. It looks like his little like pine cone Christmas tree like horns, but it's really cute. I burn candles all the time in the living room, so this is absolutely perfect, and it just fits perfectly like a little tea light candle. So it's really cute. And then this was something she gave to me and Grant. It's this really cute ornament. It's like 2 linked hearts, and we have like a framed wedding picture downstairs in one of our units, and this actually sits perfectly in front of it that you can see us like through the hearts, so it's actually really nice. So that was really sweet of her. She picked these out herself, used her own pocket money. She didn't have to, but she did. So that was really sweet of her. So from my father-in-law and his fiancée, they got me this like lynx, female lynx set. So it comes with this like white and pink wash bag, which is really handy for me because obviously I'll be going into hospital to have a baby in 2 months, and this will be so useful. Also, if I ever go back to the gym, this will be really handy. So this came with like the female lynx shower gel, the deodorant, and a body puff. And I really like this bag. I like how it kind of folds over, but it's actually like bigger. And then there's like a ton of room like inside. So yeah, it came with the shower gels in the bathroom right now, but it came with like the female lynx deodorant, which is aluminium free, which is great, so I can use it while being pregnant. And it came with like a body loofah. I'm using a different one right now, and the shower gel, which I really like the smell of. And they also got me a light up makeup mirror, which is over there. I'm not gonna bother. And I used it today for the first time, and oh my god, that first time when you have that ring light and that close-up mirror on your face, and you're like, oh, my skin, my poor skin. I have very yellow toned skin, and I have really open pores, and I was like, I'm going to flip this round to the less magnified side. But they also got me a light up magnified like makeup mirror, which I have wanted one for so long. I bought this crappy one off Amazon so long ago. Sorry if I'm overlapping what I'm saying. It's because I'm filming on my phone, because I still can't find my battery charger for my camera, and I keep getting phone calls, and I'm like, I'm trying to film. Either way, it's so good. I've wanted one for so long, so I'm so happy I finally have one. Okay, so then from one of my sisters, I'm just going to show you the box because I've already been using the product. She got me this aloe cleanser face wash by the brand, I think they're called Forever. Yeah, Forever. Her friend sells these. I'm trying to word this in a way that's not nasty. It is like a pyramid scheme kind of Arbonne, Avon thing. But she showed me the catalogue, and they were super expensive, and she swears by like, you know, the products are really good. And I was just like, you know what, like, I'm always wanting to try new skincare, especially being pregnant. I want stuff that's got like good ingredients in it, and this stuff seems to be, I've been using it for a couple of days now, and it's really good. It also doubles up as a makeup remover. So this is it here. So I think their whole like branding is to use aloe vera and everything, but as I said, I've used this a couple of times so far. I've really enjoyed it. It's really moisturising. It's really pleasant to use. So yeah, hopefully it improves my skin. Obviously, as I said, being pregnant, I'm trying to use more natural based products. And she also got me this cute bowl. She joked because obviously being pregnant and having gestational diabetes, I can't eat cereal, and I miss cereal. So she's like, oh, this, you can use this once the baby's here and you can have cereal again. So it's really cute, like cereal bowl that says love, and it's got some roses coming out of it, and then on the back it's got a singular rose. It's got this really nice kind of like gold trim around the top, and she got this in H&M. It says at the bottom it's from H&M, And I really, really like this. Obviously, I can use it for other things. Like, I don't have to wait till the baby's here to be like, I'm going to use this for cereal. It's a perfect cereal size, but yeah, I can use it for fruit and nuts and whatever. I don't want to use soup in it. I don't want to put savoury stuff in it. Does that sound weird? But yeah, so I got this from my sister and I really, really like it. And I just think it's really sweet. And I'll get a lot of use out of that when I can. Then from my other sister, she got me a couple of things. So first she got me this W7 Prismatic Face and Eye Highlighting Palette. And this is it here. So obviously it's a dupe for the Kat Von D like holographic highlight palette. So you got these like 4 shades. These feel really, really nice. Obviously it's not, so that's in there. I don't know if you can really pick, the camera's going to pick it up. But they're really glittery, really like sparkly, kind of iridescent. I'm going to just put some on my face. Yeah, see, that's picking up like really, really bright. Okay, so they seem to go on. And yeah, so I think it's, yeah, totally a dupe for the Kat Von D one. And I don't support Kat Von D. She can get in the bin. So totes happy for this. And it's really nice. And then she got me this. So she immediately apologised. She bought the wrong shade. I am pale as a ghost. And this is for tan to deep skin tones. And it's like a cream contouring kit. So it comes with a blending sponge, a highlight cream contour, and your contour cream egg thing. It's kind of hard because there's no way I can use this product unless I was using it as like a cream, like brown eyeshadow or like a base. This product, the middle one, I'm thinking I could kind of use as like an eyeshadow base, but it's still really dark. But either way, I can get use out of the blending sponge and see if someone else I know can maybe get use out of them. But she was so apologetic and she didn't have time to return it, and it was this whole thing. And I was like, would it help if I'd hit record there? I can't remember what I ended the last clip on. Either way, so what I got from my mother-in-law and her husband, and I'm going to have to like reach around, I got the Black Opium YSL Black Opium perfume gift set. So this is it here. I have wanted this perfume for years. I always smell it in the shop and I'm like, I love it so much. And I know this is like a classic. And then inside it's all pink and sparkly, so you got your perfume and then a sparkly body butter as well. And it's a body cream that is full of glitter and it's really nice and it smells so damn good. Then these 2 presents, technically not Christmas presents, they were given to her I think like in Secret Santa's. And she has one perfume that she loves, and that's the only perfume she wears. So like she got 2 perfumes that she was like, do you want them? I'm just not going to use them. I was like, yes. So the first one is the Vera Wang Princess, the original one. I already own the Rock Princess, which comes in the black bottle. Love that. This is the original, and this one smells really, really good. I really like this. So the original is the one that comes in the pinky purple bottle with the gold lid. And then I love these bottles being like the kind of crystallized heart, and then the little lid's like the little crown that kind of pops off. You can wear it as a ring or whatever. I just think these are lovely bottles of perfume, and this one smells very different from the Rock Princess, which I like that they don't actually smell the same. And yeah, and then the other one was the Beyonce Heat perfume, wherever it's gone here. So this one was a set. It came with a shower gel and a body cream that smell the same. I've been wearing this quite a lot because I've just been keeping it on my vanity. I really like the bottle shape. Like, I think it's a nice bottle in it. It has a kind of like spicy smell to it, if I was to kind of describe the scent. So yeah, I was really happy because I love perfume. I really wanted perfume this year and I got free perfumes. So score. And then from my best friend, I got this Barbie notepad. It's a hardback notepad and it's inspired by @BarbieStyle, which is like an Instagram account where they post pictures like this and then like this on the inside. I am obsessed with Barbie, old and new. I love Barbie. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm obsessed with Barbie. So absolutely love this. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for yet because I like to designate notepads for specific things, but because it's such a nice notepad and it's from my best friend, I want to use it for something cool. And yeah, so other gifts we got, I got money from my gran, I got socks from my granny-in-law. They were really nice. They're like misguided socks and they were like really cool patterns and stuff. We got a Netflix voucher from my brother-in-law, which is handy. Let's pay our Netflix for the next 3 months. From my best friend at work, Alex, she gave us a cinema gift card for the 3 of us to go and have a nice night out, which we did, and we went to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which was amazing. It was so good. Such an amazing Spider-Man movie. My uncle-in-law got me chocolates, even though I can't eat them, so my husband had to eat them all. And yeah, I think that was everything. I'm probably missing something out, and I feel dreadful if I have missed anything out. But I've loved everything I got this year. I mean, I love everything I get every year, you know. Have I been given bad presents in the past? Of course. Who hasn't? But I felt like this year was, other gifts were very personal, more so than, I don't know, just, I don't know. I was just very touched with everything. I think because we kind of said to people, like, just give us vouchers or money to just get stuff for the baby, that neither of us actually expected to get gifts for ourselves. We just kind of expected baby stuff, which we did get. You know, we spent a huge chunk of Christmas money on baby stuff, and we got given baby stuff, obviously. So neither of us expected to get stuff. Like, my husband, he got lots of, like, he got a watch, hundreds of pairs of socks, vouchers, wash kits, you know, movies, books. You know, he got a lot as well. Ivy got spoiled. If you want me to do a video with Ivy showing you everything she got for Christmas, because obviously I filmed what we got her for Christmas, and if you kind of want to see what her opinions were on it, what she got from friends and family, comment down below, because I can easily film that. Haven't filmed with Ivy in ages. I'm going to end this video now before I get any more phone calls interrupting this video, and the sun is getting too bright in the background. Maybe if I hold my arm up like here, it's not so glaring. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, again, if you would like to see book reviews either on my channel or my Instagram. If you want to see me do videos of Ivy, comment below what you got for Christmas. Sorry, I'm going to keep my arm here to stop the sun. Do you have any of these things? What do you think of them? Did you get any of the same stuff? Did you get crap stuff? Comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, I hope you're all taking care of yourselves, having a great day, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you in my next video.